going to show you how to weave in your ends on stockinette stitch. This is a stockinette stitch swatch that I just had laying around, so I thought I would use this one. You always want to weave in your ends, like these ends for instance are not woven in, but you always want to weave in your ends on the back. And what I did was I attached a black piece of yarn just so that you could see what I was doing. But of course, when you're really weaving in your ends, it's going to be the same color as your swatch. But I started a little bit here just so you could see what it looks like. But what I like to do, and there's lots of different ways to do this, but what I like to do is follow the path of a piece of yarn through and just have it go in the same direction as the yarn. So right now we're following this little piece right here. And this piece goes under here, and then it goes under that piece right there. And you don't want to pull this too tight. You just want to have it, sort of match the same tension as the rest of your piece. So you don't want to pull it too tight or it'll pucker. And then from there, you can see the piece goes right here, goes through this loop, and then it goes back through this loop again. So you can see we're going through this same loop twice. We went up, and now we're coming back down. And again, you just want a nice, comfortable tension. So again, we've got this little piece right under here that we'll be following, which goes through here. And then again, you're going to be going through this same piece right here that you came through the last pass. Oops, see, that one's a little too tight. So if you need to back it up, you can just tug on it just a little bit. And then when you've done this for, this would probably be enough for weaving in an end on here. I like to just kind of stretch it out before you cut it off to make sure that it's not too tight. And you can see that you can't see it. Even though this yarn is black, you really can't even see it on the front of this piece. So if you do it that way, just on the purl bumps through the back, it'll keep your yarn tight so it doesn't fall out or back out, and it'll also just stay on the back so it's not coming through the front of your project. So if that were in pink, it would be perfectly matched and you wouldn't even be able to tell that there was any ends woven in back there.